Hi guys, it's Jack Waller here. I play in midfield for England and Great Britain, and I also play in the Wimbledon men's first 11. Thank you very much all for joining me live for the first Ambassador Academy live session. All very exciting, all very new, so bear with a little bit. This week we're looking at 3D skills, and we're going to look at the ramp at the end. Just a quick run through of what we're doing. We're going to have 3 to 4 minutes of a little heart rate raiser and a bit of mobility stretching, but have a little bit of hockey involved in it to make it a bit more exciting. We're then going to move into the main body of the session. We're going to do some 3D skills. I'm going to talk you through some of them while you practice, and then we're going to have a little competition, you versus me, 30 seconds. And then to finish, as I said, we're going to do the ramp skill. We're going to have the finisher, which I'll explain at the end, and then I'm going to wrap up. Anyway, thanks for joining me. Just before we start, what you need is something to lift the ball over for your 3D skills, preferably 2 things. So I've got some cones, grab a skipping rope, an old hockey stick, anything, and you need 2 of those. So go off and grab them if you need to get them. I'm just gonna go start the timer for the 20 minutes. Right, we're in. So to start, first 30 seconds, we're gonna do a little bit of a stretch. So get stretched through the hamstring, stick and ball, and have a little tap around. Maybe put the ball through your legs and back. Have a little practice of your 3D skills as well while you're there. You should really feel this in the back of your leg, behind your knee. All right, next. Other leg, same again. I thought it was quite appropriate to get the red carpet out for the first session. And then in about 10 seconds, we're gonna get the ball in the air, and we're gonna do a little heart rate raiser. I'm gonna tip the ball up at the same time. All right, so get the ball in the air. And as you're tapping it up, a few bum flicks. This is for 30 seconds. Keep it going. 15 more seconds to go. Ooh, tough one. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and we're back down. Okay, now pull it into a bit of a side lunge. We'll do a few taps in front of us. You can practice the spin if you want. Get the ball on your hook, spin it around, and really extend side to side to get that good stretch in. Five seconds to go. And we're going into the other side. Get a few little lifts in to practice our 3D before we get into session. And then in about 15 seconds, we're gonna go into our final heart rate raiser 3D version. And we're gonna be doing the same again, but high knees. Should be a pretty tough one. You should be feeling this stretch in around here. All right, and we're up for 30 seconds. High knees and taps. Oh, Joe Wick's gonna need his heart out, it's tough. 15 to go. This should start to burn now, guys. 10. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Great job, great job. Okay, now a minute, just talking through the skills while you practice. So get whatever prop you're using down the middle, and we're going to drag the ball back to us and lift it over the props, then stay on the other side. Like this. So to make it easier, drag the ball towards you, drop your hands really low, and flick the ball over. If you want to make it a bit harder, then on the left hand side, use the reverse stick tip. All right, we've got about 20 more seconds of this, and it's going to be a 30-second competition. Me versus you, who can do the most? Right, 15 seconds left to practice. Ooh. Make sure you get nice and low with your legs so you're not hurting your back as you're doing this. Ready, competition time in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 8. Oh, lost it. 15 seconds to go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, 15-second break. I got 32. How many did you get? All right, and then in about 5 seconds, we're gonna go again for another 30. Should be tough. Your heart rate should have raised by now. In 2, 1, go. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Halfway. Seconds to go. Oh. 3, 2, 1. All right, take a break 15 seconds. I got 34 there, so beat my last one. Each time, let's try and beat our last one. Okay, in 5 seconds, ball in the air. And what we're gonna do, we're gonna keep the ball in the air for a minute. Oh, don't let the ball drop. And we're gonna flick it up and catch it without tapping it. So you should hear one sound as the ball bounces on your stick. I don't want to see you tapping to control it, just support it on the end of the stick. And we're going to keep this up for a minute if we can. Imagine the floor's lava, but your feet are alright. Okay, we're halfway through. And then when we finish this one, I'll talk you through the next floor exercise. This is the last bit of set 1. 15 seconds to go. It's a really good one to test your balance and your control of your stick and the ball. If you want to make it harder, flick it higher and catch it. And then we're down. Okay, we need to get your cones and sticks laid out left and right. So the first one, we're going to drag it right and a lift over, drag right and lift. As you're watching me do this, practice yourselves. And then on the left side, we're going to do a left one and a lift. If you want to make this easier on the left hand side, drag it out towards you and lift on the forehand like that. And yeah, keep practicing, but to make this easier, it's really important to get your body outside the ball so you can get your stick nice and low as you lift it forward. And we're going to practice for another 25 seconds and then we're into 30-second competition time. So yeah, keep practicing. I've done a lot of practice of this morning so I could beat all you guys. Alright, so we're going to work on the right hand side, as many reps as you can. Competition time, 30 seconds. We're going to go in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and we're in. 1. Halfway. Five. Done. All right, 15-second break. I got 19 there. Now for the harder side. On the left side, we're going in 10 seconds. Get ready for it. It should be starting to, heart rate should be pumping now. We're going in 2, 1, go. As I said, make it easier and do it on the forehand if you want. 5, 6. All right, halfway. 16, 17, 18, 19. And stop there. Woo. I was 20 on that side. We've got 15 seconds. And then we're in to another minute to finish the second set, another minute in the air. And this time we're gonna tap from side to side, outside the range of your knee and shoulder, and keep it in the air. The floor is lava again. Tap from side to side. And we're keeping this up for a minute. Done 10 seconds so far. Try and keep it nice and controlled. Oh, you guys keep going. We're 20 seconds in. Really try and get the ball in the air outside of your feet. Really test how much control you have of the ball and stick. And if you can, try and keep it nice and low in the air, not too high. Bend your legs so it doesn't hurt your back. Oh. Right, we've got 15 more seconds and we're into set 3, ground skills. In 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, back on the floor. So now we're gonna do the same as we were before, the drag, the lift, and then we're gonna change the ball direction in the air. So on the right hand side, a lift and then change the ball in the air. Like this. You can do it either way, whichever way you want, and also practice on the left hand side. Whichever way you want. So it's really important with this that as you're lifting the ball, you're keeping the stick really close to the ball so you can manipulate the ball in the air. So another 30 seconds of practice and then we're into competition time. And we're going to work on the right hand side to start. Alright, last few practices in, 10 seconds to go until competition. Alright, ready in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, here we go. 1, 2. Oh, mistake. To go. Last 5. Get a couple more in. Oh. Alright, stop there. That was 13 for me. 15-second break. We work on the left hand side. This should be a little bit harder. Right, ready in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. 1. We're halfway. Last 10. One. Done. Woo. 12 on that side. Take that 15 seconds and we're back in the air. This time, rather than tapping on each side, we're going to bounce it, so I should only hear one sound on each side. And we're up now in the air for a minute, so it should look like this. Oh, not like that. So on each side, cushioning the ball down, not tapping it, to really test our stick skills. Remember, try and keep it in the air for the whole minute. So you're halfway through. So the way you cushion it is as the ball is dropping, move your stick with it, so you don't have to tap it to control it. You just cushion it onto your stick. All right, good work guys, 15 seconds to go, and then we're back on the floor. This is the last bit of set 3, moving on to set 4 next. Hope you're finding it as hard as I am, because this is a tough one. Okay, we're back on the floor, get rid of one of your props, and we're gonna do the squeeze. So practice for a minute. What you're gonna do is you're gonna pop the ball into the ground and hopefully lift it over your object, like so. hope you can see that on the video. So we're not smashing really hard down on it. We're just tapping it through into the ground and then trapping it on the other side. So we've got another 30 seconds of practice before competition time. And if you're finding this even too easy, then try and do it on the backhand side, which is quite tough. 15 more seconds of practice and then we're into 30-second competition. Well, I reckon I got this one because of the carpet on the floor. Competition time in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, we're in. Okay, we're halfway. Five, 4, 3, oh no, lost it. 2, 1, done. Right, I was 16. Take that 15-second break now and get ready to do that again. This time, if you didn't try on the reverse stick side, try on the reverse stick side. Might as well practice it. And we're going in 3, 2, 1, let's go. Oh. Halfway now. Three, 2, 1, we're done. I was 18 that time, 15 seconds to go. We're back on in the air for a minute, finisher of the 4th set. And this time we're going to do around the worlds and we're up now. So as you lift the ball in the air, flick your stick around it and try and cushion it each time. So we're not doing the tap like this. We're trying to cushion the ball down so you don't need to correct it with no tap. And you'll be better than me, try and keep it in the air for the whole minute. 40 seconds to go. Really try and whip the stick around so you can catch it. Ooh, halfway. Keep that ball in the air. "20 seconds to go. And then we're into the finisher of the core session. Great work so far though, guys. 17 minutes in total. Right, 10 seconds to go, and then we're back on the floor. Okay, 3, 2, 1. Right, we're back in. Now, for the next 30 seconds competition, it's gonna be the skill that you struggle with the most. We're going to practice it again for 30 seconds, try and refine it a little bit. So for me, it was a left drag, lift, and then tap in the air. So I'm gonna work on that for 30 seconds. You guys do whatever you found the hardest. And this is the finisher of the core bit. So we're going in 10 seconds. Get ready for it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, let's go. Nice work, guys. Halfway. Come on, last push. Next bit's easy. You've got 5 seconds left. 4, 3, 2, 1. Great work, guys. Okay, for the last couple minutes, we're just going to look at the ramp. So, this is a really good deceptive 3D skill, because rather than having to drop our hands and lift the stick like this, which shows everyone on the pitch that we're going to lift the ball in a 3D skill, we're going to come behind the ball. We're going to ramp the stick like this, at this angle, behind the ball, which will make the ball jump. So I'll try and show this on the video. We're going to whip the ball, stick behind it, and then hopefully you can see the ball just flicks up. So practice that. It's really important you get a lot of speed going forward before you turn the stick head over and lift the ball. And then as the homework for this week, it's going to be the ramp. See if you can do the ramp into a squeeze. So ramp into a squeeze. Like that. Quite hard to do on carpet and grass, but yeah. Right, that's the end of the session. That's your homework for the week. Perfect the ramp, try and do the ramp squeeze. I've really enjoyed that session. Thanks for joining me. I have to admit I'm very tired. I hope you are. No need to follow the Joe Wicks sweat challenge. Just follow the Ambassador Academy program, get better at hockey and get fitter. So I think next session, Thursday at 6 PM. I'm sure it'll be a great session, so tune in then. And thanks for joining. Cheers guys.